let's start with my first image. Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking back in the day, but I'm gonna really do a deep dive into this. I'm gonna be like an archaeologist. I'm trying to figure out the hieroglyphics that are found within this ancient manuscript of forbidden knowledge. So, so this was my supposed persona. This was my supposed I don't even wanna imagine this is my VTuber at all. This is actually so ugly. I don't even wanna look at it for longer than I have to. We got the hair. So I guess I don't. Why did I have a crop top sweater? I don't know. I don't know why. We're gonna move on to okay, let's see what I wrote here. Cat, fox, tribal woman, avatar. This is so cringe. And look what I wrote here. I unironically wrote this. Look what I wrote right there. RAR XD. What's wrong with me? This is when I was 12. And it looks like this hand looks like it was dunked in like some radioactive cyanide because it looks so pruned. But like, it's not that bad. If I'm being honest, it's not the worst hand. Like, for an 11-year-old's drawing, this is not the worst. It's just really weird. It's just really weird. I think you'll look through my sketchbook and you'll understand that some of these so it's not the worst. It's just there. This one's not that bad, if I'm being honest. Yeah, you know what? It's not that bad. It's I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 actually. This up there. I got this little fade effect. That's how advanced I was. That's how advanced I was as an artist. Why did I write this? Why? This was during a time when ooh woo was okay. So I was trying. You've been a long-standing good Samaritan of this channel. You will know that I watch a lot of. I mean, I was a big fan of BTS. So this was one of them. Yeah, that you heard me right. There's more. I tried to draw J-Hope. That you can barely tell the difference. That's literally J-Hope. That's literally J-Hope. That's literally J-Hope. How can you tell there's no difference? Corporate wants you to tell the difference between these two photos. There is no difference because I'm just so good at drawing. Look at that. It's crazy. It's crazy how art can imitate real life. Wow, it's more J-Hope. It's more J-Hope, guys. And you know what? I think it's also an uncanny resemblance. Look at that. Wow. Wow, guys, it's so lifelike. I can barely tell the difference. It looks so good. I can't wait to become an artist in the future. Okay, so see, I'm forgetting to rate these just purely because they're so ass. But this one's definitely like a 2 out of 10. Like, while you have the general idea of a cat, I don't know what was going on over here. This was supposed to be a witch cat, to my general understanding. To my general okay understanding. But was it done well? No. I mean, these eyes aren't even the same. It's blushing for some reason, and there's like pencil marks everywhere. Cause like I said, I had a terrible time with just settling with an artwork. Like I just had to erase and erase and erase. Okay, so this one, It's... I don't know the inspiration between for some of these artworks. I used to draw a lot of original art back in the day. You know what I mean? So I think I just wanted to draw a gargoyle that was rainbow. I couldn't tell you the story. It's either BTS or like some OC that I don't know why it exists. I don't know what this means. I think I really thought I cooked with this. I thought this was like the most artistic thing in the world back in the day. It really means a lot, guys. You know, like, I think the deeper meaning behind this is that when you're a girl, when you're a gargoyle, you have to think about how
Approximately 10 hours later.
This might have been inspired from when I was watching Simon's Cat. That was like that YouTube series back in the day that was like popular. Of that animated cat. This might have inspired it. This might have inspired me drawing like a cat that was just a douche. And then the owner's in the back, right? And they're like, ah, man, not you again. I don't know why there's money. I don't know why there is money in the laundry machine, but there is. It really says a lot about society. Oh my god, money laundering! Of course. How did I not think of this? She's literally money laundering. That's genius. That's hilarious. Like Chibi does it again, guys. If you look over here, if you observe at Exhibit A, not a lot of people have thought of this creative character design. So it's a guy in a hoodie. You see that? That's the kind of artistic creativity back in the day that I was spouting. This is some top tier character design. Look at this one. This one looks amazing. Not a lot of people could come up with this. We're back to BTS. We're back to BTS fan art. Everybody cheer. It's everybody's favorite. So, you can see that there was supposed to be Yoongi LMAO, here LMAO. I wrote that twice. I wrote Yoongi LMAO, here LMAO. I wrote LMAO twice, just to exaggerate how. But then what really puzzles me is I drew his like little mascot, but it looks so. This is the face. This is the face, and it really does describe how I feel sometimes. This little wobble of a face, little wobble. There's not much to say about this one, except that it's bad, and I didn't even finish it. So we can only get this probably the next one's probably good. If you look closely, there is a part of the shirt that looks darker than usual. You know why? Because I think back when I did arts, like when I made a mistake, I didn't know, like, there wasn't, because it's a physical art, right? So I couldn't undo it. So I was like, I didn't have any whiteout, so my solution was literally to cut out a piece of paper and then tape it on and then color it over. So that is why, as you can inspect, there is a little patch that is darker than all the others. And there's a little lump. You can see that there's a lump, and that's where the paper went on. That was my way of correcting my art. I think there is another example. If I go to the next, okay, actually no, that's fine. So we're still on My Hero Academia, unfortunately. I will say this cat is adorable. Okay, so this is an. We're back to the taping over mistakes with paper. Like, I'm not even hiding it at this point. Like, this is literally tape, and this is literally, you can see like the paper here, because I messed up the candles. So this was oh my god, oh my god, you can see the piece of paper that I cut out to tape it on. I just realized that you can literally You can literally see the place where I cut out the sketchbook and then put it over my mistake. So this was a I remember it was a draw this in your style contest. I drew this because an artist that I was following was doing draw this in your style. I couldn't tell you what artist anymore. It's been years. I wonder if they're still doing art at this point. But their OC was like a little witch thingy, so I drew the witch. For what it's worth, I'm much better at drawing girls back in the day. Though the eyeballs are a little questionable. It's a little questionable. But like for the anatomy itself, it's not the worst. And like we got even some trippy candles. Like this actually, if I were to render this now, this would probably be a really nice piece. But I didn't win. Everywhere I go, I can't escape My Hero Academia, it would seem. So we're back to drawing Todoroki, and I don't really know why I drew him like this, if I'm being honest. I think I don't remember. It could be like, it could have been like a draw this in your style. It could have been like inspired. It could have been a theme. I don't know, but it's Todoroki and he's in the summer. He's sitting very fun. This is a very fun pose. Like guys don't really sit like this. It's not a normal pose for people to. And if you like, I want to draw your attention to these phalanges. These are spider-like. If I had a word for this, it'd be spider-like, because that finger is should not be that thumb is not, that is not physically possible. That is terrifying, actually. We're approaching the end. I'm so sorry I jump scared you with this terrifying rendition of myself. I just wanna zoom in on this. Did you get stunned? Did you get flashbanged by this art? Cause I did. This is so terrifying. This is more terrifying than the Todoroki, actually. I have seen this girl in my sleep paralysis demons. It just I think it's just this. I honestly think it's just the eyes. Like, just stare into those for a second. Just try to. Can't you see the demon swirling into her eyes? Can't you see the haunting that will take place? And why am I blushing? This is honestly the worst. This is honestly the worst. This is one of the worst ones ever. Negative 5 out of 10. I'm speechless. There's so much I can talk about in this one drawing that I think I might just like run out of voice. Cause I mean, okay, so first of all, she's holding a maple leaf wand, and second of all, she also is wearing, what is this drip? This is the best I could have come up with back in the day. It's a puffy yellow jacket clashing with green pants. Like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. I hope nobody wears this in real life. And if you do, burn it. Literally burn it. There's a fire right there. There's a fire right next to as a background. I hope she puts her clothes in the fire. And okay, so the foxtail isn't even like really lined up with her body, but we're gonna say that's an okay foxtail. But like, it's so ugly. This is one of the worst character designs I've ever seen. I don't think I could even sell this for free. Like, honestly, if you drop this girl off of the curb, I don't think anybody would pick it up. This is so ugly. Oh my god. I don't think anybody